Big thought number one. If everybody has the same story about you, maybe it's not just a story. Maybe it's just you. Yeah, wild concept, bro. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. But you swing back in like the patron saint. Same old city, fresh coat of paint. Years of whispers all around. Shepherd when the lights go out. The sermon's just a long-ass speech. Another line nobody can reach. Everybody knows how this will end, but here you come to preach again. Maybe you're just standing guard. Maybe we should all bow down. Maybe if you point through smoke, no one asked who burned the town. Creep in the halo, too many teeth. Good little martyr with blood on your cheek. Preach from the fire, build up the heat. Notice how danger means everyone but thee. Yeah, you're doing great, yeah, you're doing fine. Count up every ghost as proof you were right. If you keep on playing, maybe they'll believe you're not the reason that people leave. People leave. People leave. A kind voice and serpent tongue make them feel safe but load the gun. Just enough to call it proof. Built your throne on half the truth. No one cared who caught the blame, long as they weren't in the frame. Black Knight hiding in the shade, still playing your fucking game. Maybe you're just keeping peace, since you said that the fire was bad. Maybe if you sound concerned enough, we'll forget the match behind your back. Creep in the halo, too many teeth. Good little martyr with blood on your cheek. Preach from the fire, build up the heat. Notice how danger means everyone but thee. Yeah, you're doing great, yeah, you're doing fine. Count up every ghost as proof you were right. If you keep on playing, maybe they'll believe you're not the reason that people leave. People leave. People leave. People leave. The creep still got good lighting. The creep, please keep on fighting. The creep, tell him he's the good guy. The creep, just never ask why. Big thought number two. If keeping people safe means everyone has to shut up, maybe safety was never the point. Big thought number three. If everyone has to agree with you before the room can breathe, maybe it was never about peace. What if you're not the shield? What if you just want control? What if the whole room finally learned to stand up and say no? You're just keeping people safe. It's not your fault. You were pushed too far. It can't be your fault. You only said what they had to hear. You only did what you had to do. You were misunderstood. Won't they let it go? You're right. Say it till they say it twice. You're calm, you're safe, you're clean, you're kind, and everybody falls in line. You can or four. Is every room you walk into catches on fire? Maybe the room was never